If you're someone who is seeking a unique dining experience, we have just the thing for you. One Boston area restaurant is trading its kitchen for a science lab, experimenting with innovative food and drink. Harvard professor David Edwards founded Cafe ArtScience. It's a place where you could end up drinking a cocktail formed into a nitrogen cloud or have your drinks served by a robot. So joining me now to talk more about this new take on dining is Carleigh Connelly from our partners at Chowhound. Okay, so some of that video I'm a little confused by.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
Tell me about this place.
It can be a little confusing, so that's very fair. So Cafe ArtScience is in Cambridge, which is obviously a huge academic hub in the country. And so it's no surprise that the cocktail and their dining scene has been influenced by the people who live and work in that part of Boston, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, so the professor who opened this cafe that really is more of a museum, experiment center / classroom. I mean, it really is this multi-purpose space where, yes, you can order a cocktail, you can get a beautifully done duck breast, but it really is so much more than that. So they are experimenting with food and drink experiences in ways that they are hoping to develop a sustainable culture for food moving forward.
Okay, so I'm looking at this drink.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm calling it a drink because it's coming out of a glass, but
right.
you know, just how does that work? I mean, are you inhaling this cocktail or what is it?
Yeah, so it's a two-part cocktail, and you can do just the inhaling portion. So that's actually called the sensory cloud craft, which was invented in Cambridge, in, of course, the neighborhood, keeping it all local. And that sensory cloud craft can be poured into another cocktail. So for example, they'll do an old fashioned, and then they'll pour a Negroni on top of it. So you get two cocktails
so cool.
in one. The actual cloud experience has no calories whatsoever.
Well,
but also
now you're talking my language.
But no alcohol.
Now you're not talking my language.
So it tastes like a Negroni for someone who, let's say, really misses cocktails, but maybe they're pregnant, maybe they're trying to watch their weight, whatever it may be, and they can't actually consume alcohol.
So it actually has a taste.
It does, yeah.
So are you trying to bite the cloud, or are you smelling the?
So you're sipping it out of a straw.
Oh, wow.
It's unreal. It's one of the most, if not the most unique dining and drinking experience I have come across in the country right now.
So they are trying to sort of create an alternate way of experiencing food.
Yeah, so they're really trying to develop a sustainable food culture moving forward. Obviously, there's food shortages all over the world, and so they're taking an academic and scientific approach to food and also making it fun at the same time. So it's not as if, yes, if you want to learn about how you can, you know, fix the future of food for generations and generations to come, that's one route. You could take classes there, but you could also just cozy up at the bar, try this cocktail, experience a hot dog in floating form, which is completely strange and surreal, but definitely worth experiencing at least once.
So is this one of these places, though, that I'm going to go and love it, and my husband's going to go, and he's going to be ordering pizza on the way out, like from the pizza joint?
Potentially.
Like,
they do classic French cuisine, and so the food is not as molecular gastronomy-esque, right? The cocktails definitely, I mean, yes, you could also just order a bottle of wine there. They have something for everyone, but really, you're not embracing the experience unless you really go for that cocktail.
What about the whole served by a robot?
Yes, so the robot's adorable. Her name is Geeta, and the robot is used, they're trying to solve for catering issues. And so the robot was also developed by a startup in Cambridge in partnership with the professor who opened the cafe. And the robot delivers the carafe of the cloud cocktail to guests. It's really a pretty charming experience, actually, considering the fact that it's a robot.
It sounds like, do you know how difficult it is to get a reservation in this spot? I mean, it must be pretty popular.
You know, it is very popular, but I mean, you know, just go off hours. And again, go to the bar and just have a good time, wait there, and then go have dinner. And it'll be a very memorable, unexpected evening for sure.
I like it. Carleigh Connelly, thank you so much.
Thank you.